Hi, I'm Larry Sandifer, Sandifer Law Firm. A question that often comes up is, am I allowed to carry a gun in my car? It's not as cut and dried as you might think. It is not illegal to possess firearms, not illegal to have them in your car, but there are certain rules and regulations that may apply to it. For example, you can have a gun visible in a car because it's not concealed, sitting on the seat, for example, as long as you're not a convicted felon. We've seen people drive around, obviously, with guns in a rack, car rack, rifles and things of that nature. However, if the gun is concealed or may be considered concealed, that could be illegal. A gun, for example, sitting between the seats and just the butt is sticking up may be considered concealed and may be illegal. A gun on the seat and some things are on top of it, some papers or even flowers, could be considered a concealed weapon, which would be a felony. If you do have a gun in your car and you're stopped for any reason, I recommend that you plan on what you might say or do to the police. First thing is probably give them your identification and then tell them while your hands are there visible, or put them on the steering wheel, I have a gun, it is located such and such. And they will probably draw their gun, be ready for that, be polite. They will do that out of reaction normally. Possession of a concealed firearm without a permit is a third-degree felony in Florida, which could carry up to 5 years in prison. If somebody is a previously convicted felon, it is a felony just to have a firearm, concealed or not. To be charged with carrying a concealed weapon, you have to be in close proximity to it and have the ability to reach it. For example, a gun under seat can be reached. A gun in a trunk? Probably not. Also, if a gun is securely encased, it can be concealed and you can still carry it, but securely encased means certain things under the Florida statute. For example, if it is in a zippered holster, a snapped holster, in a closed glove compartment, those are probably considered to be securely encased and it would not be illegal. That's also where you would tell the officer where it was. He would have you get out of the car and he would look at it and he should give it back to you. And Florida does not have an open carry law, so it is illegal to carry a gun in open on your person. On gun laws, the state of Florida takes them very seriously. We've all heard of the 1020 life law, where if a gun is used during the commission of many crimes, there's a minimum of either 10, 20 years, or up to life. Consult with an attorney if you have any of these questions, or if you get arrested for possession of a gun, consult with an experienced criminal defense attorney who's experienced with gun laws. Call Sandifer Law Firm. When experience counts, count on experience. I'm Larry Sandifer.